That is exactly what it is. This generation can't be bothered to wear a annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt condom. Exercise 1x a week. Or even eat. But they want people to believe they give about their health. Where you located? I wear a mask. Wash my hands. Social distance. Some of the people on here are so dramatic. If you don't live like a complete hermit, recluse, 20,934,823 people will die. Murderer. Yes. I stay inside. Work from home. Stay 6 feet away from people. And wear masks when I go out. When I see someone not wearing a mask, I simply acknowledge their choice. My contract vaporized while my family and I were in the process of relocating to where my job was supposed to be. The 3 of us moved in with my parents and it's been good arrangement. My wife and I were finally able to find new employment and our daughter is still able to do virtual school under the care of my mom every day. I honestly don't give a annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt rats ass what people think about our living situation. We plan on staying here long as we can while we rebuild our savings that were decimated when I got sick. Thanks for the gold. I'll try and be worthy of it. Moved back. My mom at 36 has been here for 2 years while getting my master's. It's actually pretty great, but I refused to date period because of it. Before that, I was about to jump off a bridge because I was working my ass off at a job I hated, barely able to afford to live. I'll take no dating. Have very supportive parents. Lived at home after undergrad. Went to get a doctorate and 4 years later I'm living with my parents again while I pay down student loans and save for a house. No shame or embarrassment here. My future house gets nicer every day. I'm not paying rent and utilities. Annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Sweatshirt and hoodie. Sweater. Hoodie. Ladies tee. Long sleeved. That's where her ex tried to break in. We thanked her for showing us the annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt house and promptly left. And never contacted her again. No offense to her, but that's way too for me. Also creepy as. I have done this. It was actually pretty decent. It was built to be an entirely separate unit. The only shared space was storage, laundry room. At one point, I decided to live out of my car until I could find a job. I'm now living in the oceanfront property in LA doing my past dream job. I'd rather have failed by myself and live on the streets than go back to the people who sheltered me from the world. Preferring homelessness over a home with family probably says a lot about me though. Not by choice. No. So if I call you a stranger, you'll finally leave the house. Why not? I lived in a stranger's trailer. Not too terribly odd. Why don't you just get yourself a annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt house? I bought my first place when I was 19 and while we had a nice house I would go crazy living at my parents' place. Don't knock it till you try it. It's actually pretty nice down here, although I hate sharing my food with the rats. Not by choice. Are these the same kids rioting and looting in the streets? But they come with free Wi-Fi. Dude, you rock. You just solved this crisis. Let's all shift over one house that we are in someone else's parents' basements. Thanks, GOP, for brainwashing your cult members into a disconnect with reality. TBH, that sounds way less stressful than living with my parents. I did this all through college. It was great. Yay, I'm confused why this is the top comment. Why not? I do. Basement suites are super common. I live in a stranger's basement and they make me give them $1,500 a month to do so. I moved into a mother-in-law apartment in an annoyed ill have a pint of wine 7 shirt stranger's basement 10 years ago. It was super weird at first, but the basement is completely separate from the upstairs with a locked door. Other products.